This is the brand new iPhone 14 Pro, and in this video I'm going to take it into the city of London to do some street photography to see what these cameras are all about. I'll be showing you both the raw file and my edited photo, so you can see what the image looks like with, Apple ProRAW at its finest, and I must say some of them look fantastic. And then you can see what you can do with the file after when I edit the photo. And if you do like editing your iPhone photos and you're shooting in Apple ProRAW, I have some presets available in the description, which I've used some of those presets in this video to achieve a certain style and a certain look. So if you're interested in that, check out the presets below for your iPhone. And if you just want to see the cameras in action right now, then stick around and I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure I'm shooting in RAW. Oh, this is lovely. We've got a reflection across the street as well. Shooting it completely raw. So I'm just exposing for the highlights. I'm going to tap on screen and then drag down a little bit so the highlights are nice and exposed, but the shadows are, as black as can be. Let's go again here. This is nice. Oh, I really like this one with the woman walking across to the other side, walking in the same direction as the shape that the light is creating. That's not too shabby. Something about the reflection of this building looks quite weird, so this is a cool frame right here. Perfect opportunity to test out the wide angle here. Stood next to the gherkin. Looks fantastic. Let's see how the iPhone delivers on 0.5 super wide, shooting in RAW, and something like that. Part of me thinks though that the regular wide lens, like the just one-time zoom, is probably better. Oh, I actually much prefer that composition. Sometimes wide is too wide, and the edges get warped and stuff. Yeah, just personal preference, but you can go too wide most of the time, and the regular lens is probably going to get a better photo. Yo, just adding a quick voiceover here because the wind was really bad during this clip. But here's me testing the regular lens with the ×2 zoom and ×3 zoom. Every year the ×3 gets better, but I probably wouldn't use it as much as I do the ×2 in all fairness. But yeah, there's a good little comparison on screen right here. It does look quite nice.
Walked in there first and he was just like, so when are they gonna finish?
Couple of guys in suits. Oh, I really like that first image. The balance between them is nice. They're all evenly split mid-walking.
Yeah, it feels like there's some sort of like boy band.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Boy band of London bankers. Really cool light here. Gonna see what we can get. Got this woman just walking into frame. Oh, I like it. I've gotten used to the timing of the phone now. You press the shutter and it takes a photo 1 second prior to you pressing the shutter. That's what it feels like anyway. Totally different to a camera shutter. This might just be the inner street photography in me, but I love a pop of colour when you can find it. And the light is creating something on this pink here, so I just need a subject really. This is cool. Oh, I like that. Not too bad at all. Nice pop of colour in there. Really fun to play with the light and shadow with this phone. Actually renders it really nicely. It's super sharp actually.
And this is in RAW.
It's quite subtle, isn't it? I don't think I'd change the edit too much, if I was editing that. That is incredible. I've taken this same photo so many times on a variety of different wide angles on different phones, but this just looks excellent. Really looking forward to editing that image and seeing what I can do with the file. That's very cool.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Go ×3. These police officers here. I like the guy just leaning there, nice and casual. Working with some negative space here. It's not an awful composition. Ooh. Yellow, blue, green, red. Lovely mix of primary colours there. That turned out nice. The world right now is just like, here you go, Mike. Here's every primary colour for you in one photo.
Ta-da!
Love it. managing to actually get some good street photos today. I'm pretty pleased with how this thing's performing. Again, I'm shooting on ×2. I feel like that's giving me the best focal length. It's a little bit zoomed in, but I like it. All right, we're going max zoom all the way at ×15. See if we can get a photo of the top of St. Paul's here. Stabilization kicking in, trying to help me out a little bit so it's not less motion blur. Well, it's not awful, but it's not worth the photo.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't look awful, but I wouldn't bother. I'm gonna go ×3. Actually a bit nerve-wracking holding my phone over the edge here. The water police. What's the actual word for that?
Water police.
Is it?
I don't know. Sure.
It's not the water police, is it?
Please.
Boat police.
Something that I did find quite interesting was how matte black the phone looks through my GoPro footage. It definitely isn't this matte black in real life, but yeah, it looks pretty sick on the GoPro. I mean, the phone looks good anyway in general. It's a very nice colour, but it certainly looks way more matte in the GoPro footage than it does in real life.
See a lovely little frame here. These two people sat on the bench. iPhone actually doing a great job. Actually see the London Eye in the background as well. Love this actually. That was in ×3, looks super good.
Thing that you slide in.
Tom, move.
Is that like a little... I'm really enjoying the narrative of the day that I'm just getting in the way of all the street photos.
Love that.
Yeah, it's good.
This is a solo bike here, just chilling in the sunlight, and this looks fantastic. I'm gonna wait for the white van to go. And there we go. That's quite nice. The light looks fantastic right now. Let's go portrait ×2. Let's get that depth of field. Oh, that is nice. That's actually really nice. The way the bike's being backlit by the sun is so nice right now. ×2. Oh, that actually looks genuinely. Look how nice that is.
Yeah. Mate, they are a vibe. Sometimes. Sometimes a vibe.
I really like these. Very nice.
Interested to know if the iPhone 14 Pro is a worthy upgrade, and maybe you want to compare it with iPhone 13 Pro photos so you can see which one is worth buying, then check out this video right here where I went into the City of London to do some street photography with the iPhone 13 Pro.